It's that time again. Boom, 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 boom. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are live. It is December 14th. It is a Super Sweat Saturday. This is 156 workouts in a row. We have bringing it on YouTube. Exactly. And so it is 155 workouts. We've been coming live on YouTube. I'm super excited about the class today. Why? Because it is one of my favorite workouts. We are doing arms, so we're going to be doing a lot of curls, and we're going to be doing back. So we're going to be doing a lot of pull-ups. So again, I'm still in Coffeyville, Kansas. I'm at the Apple Tree Hotel. It's a gorgeous Saturday here in Kansas. I just did my earlier today and it was absolutely amazing. The sun's out here, not a cloud in the sky, about 50 degrees with a little bit of wind, and it felt absolutely amazing. So one of my favorite exercises, we're going to be working on our arms and we're going to be working on our back. So again, there's going to be pull-ups and there's going to be doing a lot of curl work. So if this is your first time here, I appreciate you joining me. You know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment. If you're a subscriber, leave it in the comment section below. If you're interested in becoming a subscriber, what we're doing right now is we're going to do a little test. We're going to see, I've been getting a lot of interesting comments in the comment section below during my workouts. So I still want people to be able to leave a comment, but also at the same time, I wanted them to subscribe to me, and then they can leave a comment after a few days. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna loosen up. Bring your arms up like that. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Big flex like that. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Oh, big flex. All right, arms are gonna come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Bam. All right, one more. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Big flex, and just like that. All right, so let's do a couple of arm circles. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out a little bit, shake it out, and now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake that out, shake that out. So again, this is gonna be a back and bicep. So we're gonna be working on our arms, we're gonna be working on our back. And remember, I'm the running sham. I run a lot of miles. So if you're looking at me like, this guy's all skinny, this guy's real slim, I'm a slim fit exercise guy. I'm not real pumped up, bulked up guy. I'm a slim fit runner jogger. But if you'll show up and if you want to get pumped up, just work out with heavy weights. Do the pull-ups, do everything I do. But if you're wanting to get pumped up, just use heavy weights. But I'm a slim fit, skinny jeans workout kind of guy. And that's so if you like, how's I'm gonna get in shape, bulked up? No. Skinny guy, slim fit, and that's how I like to operate. All right, so you're gonna need weights, a pull-up bar, or bands. If you know me, I'm a big band guy, so I've got my bands. I love my bands, and I love my Igloo coolers. Where I'm at in life, I love a good fitness center. I love a good gym, but at the same time, I'm an exercise guy on the go. So again, I'm in a hotel on my way to Iowa, but right now, I like to just make it as easy as possible for myself. I don't have to go fight traffic. I don't have to go to a gym, but I love a gym. I love a fitness center. But I'm making it showing you that, hey, this guy's got an Igloo cooler. He's got a couple of bands and he can get me in shape. I can get you in great shape, especially if you start running miles. But just as far as exercising and workouts, all you got to do is have a band, a pull-up bar, something to sit down on, and man, you can get in great shape. So we're going to go ahead and get this started, but let me go ahead and do the roll call. Like my comments, hit the subscribe button, question or comment. I'm going to try something out. I'm the most innocent workout channel on YouTube. I'm an exercising channel. In the last couple of weeks, man, the comment section has just been downright disrespectful, which I want you to be able to talk and leave your comments. But if you're going to leave slick comments, you're going to have to subscribe to my channel and you're going to have to wait a couple of days. Then you can run it back and say something derogatory. Where I'm in life, man, I just want to exercise, man, get fit, help some people out. And the last thing I want to do is read a bunch of comments that are just like, all right, what are we doing here, people? So you can still comment something slick, but you're just going to have to subscribe and then you're going to have to wait a few days. And so that's how we're going to operate. Just a little trial run just to see how this thing goes. All right, so again, this is going to be back and biceps. So be prepared to do pull-ups to get your back, biceps for your arms. It is going to be a great workout. I'm super excited. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is just good old-fashioned curls. And we're going to do good old-fashioned curls a couple of times throughout the exercise, throughout the program, throughout the routine. All right, so what we're going to do, I've got about a medium set bands. If you got heavy weights, use heavy weights. If you got light weights, use light weights. Just use whatever you think you should use. I'm going to do curls. What we're going to do is curls just like this, curls, just like that. I'm going to do 8. Do what you can do. On the last ones, I'm going to hold them just for a little bit. And here we go. 1, I'll go from the side a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do one more and I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, and bam, come down like that. Good job. Good job. Hope you're having a great Saturday. It is a gorgeous day here. Again, I'm in Coffeyville, Kansas. This is the weather I've had over the last 3 days. I travel all over the United States. So I was in Spring Hill, Tennessee on Thursday. It was 40 degrees. I came across to Kansas City for Friday morning. It was 10 degrees. Then it was 20 degrees yesterday in Kansas City. I came back down to Coffeyville, Kansas. It was about 50 degrees. So now I'm back up. Well, I'm going to be going back up through Kansas City and up to Iowa where it's absolutely freezing rain and like 15, 20 degrees today. So this part of the United States, the weather's absolutely crazy and I'm right in the middle of it. All right, so here we go. So these are going to be called like think of your fist as a hammer. So what you're going to do, you're going to have your weights like this and you're going to bring them up just like that. Bring them up just like that. I love this class, man. It gets your arms definition, man. When you put that dress on or the tank top, man, this is like, hey, you can see your muscles, you can see all your definition. So this class, if this is the first time you've done it, man, you add this class to your life a couple of times, 4 or 5 times a month, man, it's really good. So here we go. Bring them up just like that. And again, you don't have to have a bunch of heavy weights. I'm using bands. Man, these bands create incredible tension. Here we go. Bring them up. Bring them up just like that. Bring them up. I'm going to do 10. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. I'm going to hold the 10th one. 9. And hold this one. 1, 2, 3. And just let it go down slow. Bam, just like that. All right. So one of my favorite parts, we're going to do pull-ups. Sometimes these look like shoulder exercises, but believe it or not, they are for pull-up exercises. So if you're on a pull-up bar, you know it's a pull-up bar, but sometimes the bands can look kind of like, wait a second, are these for shoulders? No, these are for pull-ups as well, for your back. So what we're going to do is just regular kind. So you're going to come up just like this, and I think I'm going to do 6. All right, so here we go. I'll go from the side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to hold this one. 1, 2, 3, bam, bring it down just like that. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, live. We're still in Coffeyville, Kansas, having a great weekend. I appreciate you joining me. This is our 156th workout. It's going to be biceps, so we're doing a lot of curls. It's going to be back, so we're going to be doing a lot of pull-ups. It is a great exercising. Hey, like my content, subscribe to my channel. On the comment section, the last few weeks, it's absolutely silly where I'm at in my life, just making a content for exercising, and people just coming on here and just lighting me up left and right, left and right. You can leave your comments, but hey, you're gonna have to subscribe to my channel, become a subscriber. Maybe over those few days, you can start liking my content. But I want you to say what you got to say. Everyone that supports me, shows me love. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You got everything pulling at you. But for you to come over to this channel and get slick, and for me to have to mention this, but subscribe to my channel still, wait a few days, then you can rock your comment. You got something that's kind of slick to say. We're just gonna give it a try run, see how it goes. But I just needed a little time out from that. It's silly. The workouts never stop. The miles never stop. The exercise, we just keep going. We just keep going. But the comment section, it gets to be a little, it's silly. It's absolutely silly. All right, so here we go. But that's just part of it, man. When you're trying to get better, when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to create, when you're trying to improve, when you're trying to do something, there's always somebody somewhere popping out underneath a rock saying, you can't do it, or what you're doing is, it's not important. So it is what it is. All right, so here we go. So this is a regular curl going up just like that. That's a regular curl just like this. What I want you to do is have your arms out to the side, and you're gonna come up just like that. Come up just like that. Bam. I'm gonna do 10. I think I did a few extra before I even started. So there's 1, there's 2. If you wanna go down slow when you're going down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like hold it at the top for 10, hold it, and then just let it go down slow. 1, 2, man, you can feel that right there in your arms. And like I was saying, bands, I was always a free weight guy. I always like clanging and banging, clanging and banging. Pull-ups, I'm on the pull-up bar. I can do pull-ups all day, clang and bang, heavy weights. But man, since I've incorporated these bands, do not sleep on bands. Go get you a set if you want to start with a light set, just to get you an idea how they operate. Maybe get a medium set. But I'm telling you, you get a heavy band, I mean, you can sit there and literally, you can make a band feel like it's 60 pounds, 70 pounds. You can barely curl it. But I do not sleep on the bands. If you like free weights, hey, keep showing up with the free weights, but do not sleep on bands. Man, they are amazing. All right, so this is one of my favorite ones. So what you're gonna do, have your weight down here, and you're gonna bring it back like that. So I like to say, if your girlfriend or your husband, if you mow the grass for your husband, it's time to go mow the grass, you gotta go weed eat. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull it back like that, like you're starting a weed eater. Here we go. And the best thing about working out from home, you can work out barefooted, you can work out in a tank top. I got my skinny jeans on. I'm really comfortable. I know what it's like to walk into a fitness center and you're like, yeah, maybe I'm not feeling it today. Or maybe you walk in, you're like, I ain't been in the gym in a while, not sure what to do. I take all the guesswork out. You can work from the comfort of your home. If you're with your significant other, and like if you leave, it's like, but if you stay, you get bonus points. Hey, stay and work out together. That's what we're doing. Hey, we're all doing this. Just work out with me for 45 minutes. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna pull it back like that. Right back in there on that bicep. Bam. Like I said, when you lay down at night after working out with me, man, you're like, Schamberger, what a great workout. I feel good. I feel strong. I feel amazing. And that's what I'm trying to sprinkle into your life. Feeling good, living good, working out. Here we go. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And if you watch me enough, and if you work out with me enough, I'm a broken record. Working out's not sexy. It's not like, ooh, doing curls, or oh, he's on the pull-up bar. Hey, unless you're with your significant other, they're in their lingerie or their underwear. I mean, working out's really not sexy. It's not. But if you can, the feeling, how you feel when you're done, how you feel when you're in it, that's where it feels. That's what you're after. How it makes you feel. I never work out when I'm done, or when I'm done running, to say, man, that was a terrible workout. I feel crappy. No. That was a pretty good workout, but I feel a lot better for it. I feel amazing after that workout. Let's go again. So here we go. We're going to do the left arm. Again, we're just going to pull it back like that. Like you're starting a weed eater. Bam, you got to go weed eat the grass. Bam, you got to start the lawnmower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 10 and I'm gonna hold the 10th one. 8, 9, and 10. Now just hold that one. 1, 2, 3, and done. Bam, great job. Great job. All right, shake that out a little bit, shake that out. Oof. Bring your arms up. Oof. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Big flex. Here we go. All right, so this was gonna be like a 3, pulling my pants up. I promise you, you start working out with me, exercise with me, you really start running. I have to jog an hour a day. I do. If I don't go jog for an hour, it's just my, I don't want to say my alone time, but man, just going out and getting some fresh air. I mean, getting out underneath the sun, man, just the outside of running, man, seeing everything, dodging the cars. Man, here lately, you don't understand. Man, I run up on so many people and their dogs, and I'm talking like Dobermans, Pit Bulls, German Shepherds, you name the big dogs. It seems like I run up on all of them, and I'm almost getting like PSTD about running on dogs. I'm like imagining dogs, like, I mean, it's crazy, the dogs that I encounter. And so, but I'm just saying, running, man, you can't run enough. Absolutely amazing. All right, so what we're gonna do, this is gonna be like three curls in one. You're gonna come up like this. You're gonna come up like this, then you're gonna come halfway, and then you're gonna come up like this, okay? And we're gonna do each one 10 times. So curl up, 1, 2, man, we are working on these biceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it a little bit, go a little slow. Bam, that feels good. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna go half, we'll go from here and we're gonna go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're gonna go halfway on this one. We're just gonna come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, so now we're going to do the left arm. Here we go. 10 times. Here we go. And the best thing about exercising, it's always in style. It's always in fashion. It's always, doesn't matter if it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. It's always the best time. You want to go work out? Great. I'd love to. You want to go for a run? Sure. Perfect time. Doesn't matter if it's raining. Now, if there's a hurricane, yeah, we may walk on a treadmill, but I'm just saying, as far as exercising, it's always the perfect time. It's always in season, always improving yourself. It's right on time. It's right on time. So here we go. We're going to come up for 10. 1. Go all the way back down and come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go up halfway 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now go halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that 10th one. 9 and 10. Just hold it just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Great job. All right, shake that out. Shake that out. We're moving, grooving, and improving. December 14th. You know, yesterday was Friday the 13th. Man, Friday the 13th has lost its appeal. Back in the day, man, Friday the 13th was like, ooh, Friday the 13th, kind of superstitious. Now Friday the 13th, it didn't get any love yesterday. So, all right, so here we go. Back to the pull-up bar. So what we're gonna do, wide. So if you're on a pull-up bar, you're gonna come up like that. You're pulling yourself up wide, But with the bands, pulling yourself down. So you're pulling yourself down. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do 8. Here we go, do what you can do. We come up like you're pulling yourself down. Pulling yourself down. 3, 4, step back so you can see me. 5, pull yourself down. 6, 7, 8. I like them so much, I'm gonna do 2 more. 9, I'm gonna hold myself up. 1, 2, and I'm coming down and done. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. All right. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so one of my favorite ones, going back to the biceps, these are gonna be like almost like across your body. Across your body. Here we go. All right, so come across like this for 1 and 1. I'm gonna do 10, but 1 equals 2. Bam, I mean 2 equals 1. I'll get it right. So that's 1 and that's 3. That's 1 and that's 4. That's 1 and that's 5. That's 1 and 6. 1 and 7. 1 and 8. 1 and 9. 1 and 10. Do one more just because I want to. Hold it a little bit, get that little tension going. 1 more, and done. Bam. Great job. Great job. Great job. Okay, so hey, if you're seeing me for the first time, I appreciate you watching me. I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. But hey, if you go to a gym or a fitness center, or you work out from home and you've got a routine and maybe you're not getting the results you want, or maybe you're just looking for someone to work out with, hey, we all create content. If you're on YouTube or we all watch it, we create it. Content's just for exercising. I love exercising, moving my body like this, doing pull-ups, jumping around, going out and running for hours and hours. And I love that stuff. And it just makes me feel good in here, man. It keeps my blood pumping, keeps me moving, grooving, and improving. So if you're seeing me and if you're really interested, I like to say interested, if you're interested in exercising, man, interested in a new workout program, hey, just give me a couple of weeks. I promise, you work out with me for 2 or 3 weeks, you'll start seeing definition in your shoulders and your arms. You start adding running to your life, hey, 6 to 8 weeks, man, you'll almost be not a new person, but you'll have a new outlook on life, a new philosophy. And I'm just trying to help people that are interested in exercising. We're all doing this. I just want you for 45, 50 minutes a night. That way, when you sit back down, when you lay down in your bed and you're like, Schamberger, man, great workout. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. How do I know this? Because I sleep like a baby, I run, I exercise, I don't need any type of sleep medications, I don't need to take a shot of whiskey, any type of supplements, pills. Man, I'm an all-natural cat. I go to bed with the moon, I wake up with the sun. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I hug trees, but I do believe in the universe. I believe giving more than you receive. And but as far as exercising, I know the new year's coming up. But if you want someone that's dedicated, hey, this is 156 nights out of 156 nights. We've only missed 2 nights, but we doubled up to get those 2 nights back. And man, I just love doing this. And I'm just trying to help people on this journey of life. If I can get you in shape, get you motivated, this is what my channel's about. And here we go. All right, so and if you work out with me enough, I'm gonna say that, ooh, my favorite, ooh, this is my favorite, or oh, that's my favorite. When you do exercises that get you in shape, that you know, like, hey, man, I know these are going to start giving me results. I'm going to start getting definition. They all become your favorite. All right, so what we're going to do, just going to come back like this and come like that, come like that. Oops, do it like that. Like the muscle in your back, between your shoulders, just like that, just bring it together. Just bring it together. Like pull it in tight. I'm gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. I'll tell you what, let's do a little stretch real quick. Give yourself that big flex and become a flexor. Like, what's a flexor? You know, like when you see in a mirror, you're like, bam, man, bam, man. And I know I'm a slim fit 140 guy. This is me pumped up, skinny as they come. But I'm just saying, when you can see your definition, you can see you've been on that pull-up bar, you put that crop top, your dress on, you're like, hey, I feel good. And I'm always going to encourage you to start running. I'm going to encourage you to start walking, getting out there. Man, there's something about the runner mentality, man. It does something to you. I've been running I've been a big time runner since I was a kid. And I can't emphasize it enough. Something's on your mind, go jog for an hour. Hey, you got something you really want to think about? Go jog for an hour. Get out of the house, go get some fresh air, get some sunlight. Man, just appreciate, all the good things going on in your life. But I tell you, go buy a pair of running shoes, and man, I promise you, it'll feel amazing. Hey, and again, look at my Facebook. Link. I post all my running dates on my Facebook. So if you ever want to see my dates, like, man, does this guy ever miss a day? Does this guy ever take off? I mean, I run just about every day. It's just part of who I am. And so if you're watching me and you're exercising with me, I'm just going to encourage you. Go buy you a nice pair of running shoes, a nice pair of walking shoes, and man, start running some miles. And don't worry about the distance. Just focus on time. Like, hey, first time out, I'm going to try to go maybe 10 minutes of running. I'm going to walk for 5, run for 5. But just figure a nice little time. I was a 5 to 6 mile guy every day, and sometimes 3.5 miles. Oh, I got 2.5 more miles to go. So I just changed my philosophy, and now I'm an hour distance runner. Every day I run an hour. Some days it's 7 miles. When I was up in New York last month, I had that New York juice. When I mean juice, I just mean the energy of New York, not no kind of gas or anything like that. But man, when you're in New York or a big city, man, that's natural. Man, it gives you a natural high. And man, I was running 7 miles in an hour. But when I'm just every day jogging, just, here in Coffeyville, Kansas, look at Coffeyville, Kansas, and you look at New York. Come on. And so, but today I ran, I think it was a little bit, about 5.5 miles in an hour. But an hour jog, money. So there you go. All right, so here we go. So what we're going to do, I love this one. So what you're going to do, you want to hold this one up like this, hold this one up close to you, and then you want to curl up like that. I'm going to do 1. Hold this one up like you're making a muscle, like you're making that big muscle. Just hold it up close to you like this and do that. And again, I can't emphasize bands. Bands you can take with you. I mean, if you're a big power lifter and you want to clang and bang, but man, when you're on the go like me and you just want to bang out a real good workout, and man, you can use these bands. That's 9, that's 10. Just hold it, 1, 2. All right, now do 10 on this side. 1 and 2 and 3. But just think of me as like this guy. I can work out with him on the go, man. All I need is a band, maybe a pull-up bar. The pull-up bar would be a lot. That's if you're at your house. But if you're on the go as much as I am and you travel, maybe you just can't get to a gym or a fitness center, man, you can work out with me here on YouTube. We're going to do 1 more and hold it. 1, 2, and done. I just try to make this thing as easy for you as possibly I can. Man, I know you got to get dressed. You got to get in the car. You got to go fight traffic. There's a wreck. Now it costs you 20 minutes, and then you get to the gym and, maybe you're not feeling it. Well, man, with me, man, just put it up right here. We got a band. Watch me follow the moves, and man, you'll start getting results. Make it super simple for you. All right, so here we go. All right, man. If I'm trying to, sometimes I get in here, man, I'm not the guy to like talk. But at the same time, if I get in here and go too quick, you may gas out and be like, this guy's a little too much. So if I'm talking, it's just a way for you to like, okay, he's talking a little bit. I'm going to catch my breath, maybe shake it out a little bit, and just know that, hey, it's going to be coming. It's going to be coming. All right, so here we go. All right, so what we're going to do, so the first ones we did curl like this, and we turned our hands into hammer, and we hammered down. So just think like this. You're curling up, you're going to turn your weights in, and you're gonna hammer down. But when you hammer down, go slow. So just curl up and turn them in, and then go down slowly. Just like that. Oh, these feel so good. Curl up, go down slowly. Here you go. Curl up, turn them in, go down slowly. Curl up, turn them in, go down slowly. Curl up, turn them in, go down slowly. All right, here we go. I think that was 5, so we're got 5 more to go. Curl up, turn them in. Here we go. That's 6. Curl up, turn them in. That's 7. Curl up, turn them in. That's 8. Curl up, turn them in. That's 9. Now on this 10th one, hold this one up for a little bit. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3. Turn it in and hold it. 1, 2, 3. And bring it down slowly. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Great job. Great job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. I'll tell you what, we'll take a deep breath. Big deep breath. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. I got a great hour jogging today. What else did I do? Had a nice breakfast. Watched, I don't know if you guys are basketball fans, but the Memphis Clemson game today was absolutely, what a great game. So here we go. A couple more breaths. 1, 2. Okay, so here we go. These are just going to be regular curls like this. We're going to come up just like that, bring them up, and go down slowly. I'm going to do 10. We're going to curl them up. We're going to come down slowly. We're going to come up. We're going to go down slowly. We're going to come up, go down slowly. We're going to come up. That's 5. Go down slowly. We have 5 more to go. You're doing great. Curl up. That's 6. Curl up. That's 7. Curl up. That's 8. Curl up. 9. Last one. Curl up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Great job. Great job. So I would say we're right at the halfway point. Great job. We have, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got about 10 moves left to go, and then we're going to hit the deck. When I say deck, we're going to hit the ground, hit the floor, and we're going to work on our abs. And then we're going to call it on Super Sweat Saturday, December 14th. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. If you like my content, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Question or comment. My comments right now are for my subscribers that have been supporting me, following me. I have to run a little trial run here lately. I don't get it. I don't. I'm trying to be in 2024, but the comment section is absolutely crazy. I'm just an exercise guy. If you're interested in exercising, if you're interested in working out, if you got a mind of positivity, if you're looking to improve yourself, that's what my content is about. In the comment section, hey, I'm all for free speech, but if you want to say something that's crazy, disrespectful, I'm going to let you say it, but you're going to have to subscribe to my channel, and then you're going to have to wait about 5 days, and I hope you show up and watch me over those 5 days, and so you can think about what you were going to say, and I can turn you around to say, hey, I like this guy, I'm going to start working out, because some of these comments, hey, I believe in free speech, but what I'm trying to grow and what I'm trying to build and what I'm doing and where I've been and who I am and what I'm trying to be, man, I don't have time to even have that energy, even something that even I need to look at, because I'm a very good energy person. I'm trying to give off nothing but positive energy to get you off the couch, to get out of bed. Hey, improve yourself. This life we're on, it's a long journey. It's a long journey. Ups and downs, lefts and right, but if you can keep a strong body and you keep it strong, man, it's an amazing time. It's so much fun, and I hope I'm talking to people. Again, I'm 50 about my age, but man, I don't feel 51. My mindset's not a 51. I do have the wisdom and the know-abouts of someone my age, but as far as like running and living life, man, 19, 20 is how I feel. Easy. And so, but that's just what I wanted to say about the comments. You can say what you want to say. If you want to be hateful, if you want to be disrespectful, hey, say what you got to say. Much respect. But you're going to have to subscribe to my channel, and then you're going to have to wait a few days. Then you can say what you got to say. And if you like it, hey, you're going to have to wait 5 days. Just show up with me, work out. But I want people to say what they need to say, but we just had to clean that up. at the bottom because it was getting too crazy. All right. And me even having to bring this up and talk about it, it's like, oh, it's a waste of breath. It's so silly and ridiculous, but it is what it is. All right, so here we go. We're about to start the second round. Finish strong. Hey, it's the weekend. Remember, we get stronger in the weekend. We don't get weak in the weekends. We get stronger. So Saturday, we're going to go strong. Sunday, we're going to go even stronger. Monday, we got this. Tuesday, and then Wednesday, that's when we slow down a little bit. We stretch, get ready, and then Thursday, bam, we get back at it. All right, here we go. So what you're going to do, you're going to come up like this and bring the other one like this. You can see me like this. Here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 2. I'm going to do 25. Do what you can do. And here we go. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, hold to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold 5. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let it go. Now the other one. 1, 2, 3, and hold it. Bam. Great job. Great job. All right. Take a big deep breath. And if you're seeing me for the first time and you're like, hey man, I like this guy, and you're wanting to get in shape, I promise you, I'll show up every day. Every day. Every day I show up. Every day I show up. It's kind of challenging. You know, I'm in the winter months right now. In the summertime, man, it's easy unless it's raining, but I usually can make things happen. But it's an everyday thing. You always want somebody, well, if he says he's going to show up, is he going to show up? Hey, 156 workouts and 156 nights. Man, we started on July 11th in Destin, Florida. And we've been all over the United States, man, bringing this workout to you, getting better every day. And here we go. And I never show up like, oh, it's going to be this exercise. It's almost like an off night. Oh, this won't be very challenging. I'm with you every step of the way, trying to get better, trying to improve, just trying to help you out if you're not sure what to do, or maybe I've been doing some routines, but I'm just not seeing the results I want. I just want to try to help you. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do pull-ups, We're going to do this way. Have your knuckles out. You're going to bring them up just like this. Bring them just like this, like you're pulling yourself up. You're pulling yourself up. I'm going to do 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to hold 8. 1, 2, 3. Pull myself up. 1, 2, 3. And done. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, you're doing great. Doing great. Whew. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go straight hammers. Remember, we were curling them up, then we were hammering them. This one, we're going to go straight up. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take a few extra breaths. If you're ready to get after it, get after it. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do 8, and I'm going to hold the 8th one. Maybe do a couple extra ones, who knows. So here we go. We're going to bring them up, and then we're going to go down slowly. We're going to bring them up, go down slowly. That's 2. Bring them up, go down slowly. And 4, and 5. I'm going to do 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to hold 10 at the top. 10, I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to let it down slowly. 1, 2, 3. And remember, when you're exercising, we're doing like, I think close to 25 reps tonight. So if you'll start adding 2 here, maybe 3 here. I mean, think about it. Let's just say we do 2. If we're doing 25, that's 50 extra reps you did. If you're working out every night with me, when we're going 6 days a week, depending if it's a cardio or a yoga class, the other ones, we're doing reps. So 4 nights, you're doing reps. And if you're doing 2 extra here, 3 extra here, you know, say we're doing 25, you're doing 3 extra, well, that's 75. The next night's 25, that's 2, that's 125. those few extra reps you do over time, you're doing you're doing another workout just by adding a 2 here, 3 here. Man, really push yourself, do 5 here, but 1 here, and those just add up over time. They just add up over time. So when you say you're at 5, see if you can do a couple of more. All right, so here we go. Oh, I like this one. All right. So here we go. So what we're gonna do, again, this is almost similar to what we did earlier. We're coming back like this. This was more up at the top, like up, hang on. Here we go. Let me get my weights right. So this one we were up here, go more back this time, okay? The first time we brought them straight up, okay? This time we're gonna go back, okay? Last time we were bent over like this and we came straight up. This time we're gonna go back. So we're gonna go back like that. All right, standing tall, 1. Like squeeze the muscles in your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1 and 2. 1, 2, bam. Whew. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 6 moves left to go. I will say we are gonna do several pull-ups, so be prepared to finish strong. It is a very challenging workout we do, but that's exactly what you need. It's challenging for me. If it's challenging for me, I know it'll be challenging for you, and that's exactly what you need, something challenging. All right, so here we go. So these are what we're gonna do. You're gonna come up 1, 2. If you're on a pull-up bar, you'll bring your hands underneath like this and pull yourself back up. If you're on the bands, we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, then we'll flip them around like this, and then we'll go up just like that. All right, I'm gonna do 10. Do what you can do. I'm gonna start right here. So we're gonna come up 1, 2, then we're gonna switch them. We're gonna come up 1, 2, come down, flip them. 1, 2, come down, flip them. 1, 2, come down. Last 2, hold that last one. 1, 2, last one. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Whew. Man. All right, so here we go. So your girlfriend or your wife called you and said, hey, honey, we need to do a little bit more yard work. So the last time we were down just like this. All right, so with this time, I want you to do, I want you to bring your arm out like this, okay? So the first time we were straight down like this. All right, you see the difference? This time we're gonna be out like this. First time was like this, do the second, just like this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do 10, you're doing great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna make that just a little bit heavier. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, bam. All right, now we'll switch over to the left. All right, so remember, last time we were like this time we're out like this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the 10. 10. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Great job. Great job. All right, so, all right. Shout out to Igloo. They're the ones sponsoring our show night. So I'm gonna sit down for these last few. All right, so here we go. Again, I'm standing up, but you do not have to stand up. You can sit down, stand up, whatever you want to do. All right, so here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up, but I want you to focus on this arm's gonna go higher, this arm's gonna come about halfway up. So we're gonna come up full like this. 1, 2, only push this one up halfway and push this one up all the way. If you're on a pull-up bar, you want to pull yourself up as much all the way with your right hand, but only go halfway. So you're almost at like an angle. You're almost at like an angle, do 2, and then switch it. You pull yourself up with the left, but go halfway with the right. Halfway with the right. It's challenging, it's something different. Just do what you can do. And here we go. I'm gonna do 8. All right, here we go. All the way up, halfway. 1, 2. We're gonna go this way, all the way up, halfway. Bam, now we're back. All right, that was my producer. I had to take the call. So here we go. Where were we? All right, here we go. Halfway, all the way up with your left, halfway with your right. 2, now switch it. All the way up with your right, halfway with your left. 1, 2, last one. Left hand all the way up, right halfway. 1, 2, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now switch it right all the way up. Left halfway, hold it. 1, 2, 3, done. Whew. Man, we are cooking. Man, I got that great sweat going. Here we go. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so what you're gonna do, we're gonna do curls, okay? Hold on one second. If you don't have a problem with pulling your pants up because they're sagging, if you'll start running and exercise with me, I promise you, you're gonna have to go buy new clothes. I guarantee it. But you just have to show up, put in the work, give yourself time. Give yourself time. Don't show up for a week and like, where are the results? You got to keep showing up. You got to keep showing up. But I promise you, a week, you're gonna see you're gonna see a little something. There'll be a little something there, and every little something you see, you grow with that. Then you get a little bit more, and then a little more, and then a little bit more, and then before you know it, you're like, wow, man, look at all this hard work I've been putting in. Because you put the hard work in. I just show you what to do. I'm gonna be here regardless. I'm encouraging you to like show up, showing you, hey, get off the couch, get out of bed, man, get in a good cardio, get in some push-ups. Tonight we're on the pull-ups, we're curling. Saturday night when you lay back down, you're gonna feel amazing. Feel absolutely amazing. After you go out and have a great Saturday night, go out and have some fun, then when you come back home and lay back down, that's when you're gonna feel it. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do, we're going to kind of bend over this way. All right, here we go. We're going to bend over, and then you're going to curl up like that. You can see me at like an angle. Bend over like this, and then curl up. Curl up. I'm going to do 12. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. Hold the 12th one. 9. 10. 11. Now hold 12. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Bam. Great news. 3 little moves left to go. I know you're going to be super pumped. 2 of them will be push-ups. 2 of them will be pull-ups, and then we'll be doing a bicep, and then, man, Saturday night's made for ab work, and we're going to do abs when we're done. All right. Here we go. You know, a quick shout out before we finish the last 3. Steve Schamberger, The Running Sham. Hey, if you like my content, hit the like button, subscribe. Question or comment will be for my subscribers, but if you subscribe, wait a few days, then you can leave a comment. But I just appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching. You got 1,000 different things trying to get your attention. If I get your attention, hey, I just want you to exercise. I want you to get fit. Maybe start running miles, start walking, man, getting that new energy. Man, you'll start feeling amazing. That's what my content is about. So if you're interested in exercising, if you're interested in running, interested in someone that's going to be positive, hey, root you on, I'm the guy for you. So encouraging was the word I was looking for. If you're looking for someone to be encouraging, I'm not a let's go. I am not that guy. You, man, when it comes to exercise and getting fit, if you scream and yell at me, okay, now it's my turn. We're going to go run, and I'm going to run a long time, and then we're going to start doing wind sprints. Like I'm saying, I'm not pumped up, but those pumped up muscles that scream and yell, I can make those muscles real small, real quick. So I'm just encouraging you, like, hey, come on, get off the couch. Hey, just give me one night. Turn one night into 2 nights. 2 nights into 4. Before you know it, man, this guy, he is here every night. Man, this guy is encouraging. Man, this guy really, I promise you, you keep showing up, you'll get definition. Man, you start feeling good. But hey, I can't make you. I can only encourage you. All right, so here we go. And it's not, let's go. Man, I ain't got time to listen to that. I ain't got time to listen to that. All right, so 3 more moves. I know you're gonna be pumped because they're pull-ups. So what we're gonna do, it's gonna be the regular kind like this. Since I'm sitting down, I'm gonna do 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna hold 12 and 1. Turn them in. Done. Whew. Man, great. We've got 2 left to go. And then we got abs. Oh, I know you're excited about the abs. I'm excited too. Big deep breath. All right, so what we're gonna do, curls, just regular curls. Just come up like this, let them down slowly. I'm gonna do 8, do what you can do. Again, this is the second to last workout we're doing with our arms and back, and then we're gonna do abs. So just finish strong. If you can do 8, do 8. If you can only do 4, do 4. Just do what you can do. But here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold that 8 one. That 8 one, you mean that 8th one? Hold that 8th one. And done. Bam. All right, good news. The last move. The last move. Here we go. Here we go. Great news. Man, December 14th, Super Sweat Saturday, Coffeyville, Kansas. What a gorgeous day it was up here in Kansas. Again, I'm on my way to Iowa. I do van expediting. If this is the first time here, van expediting, what's that? I basically just cruised around the United States in a van. I came out of a plant, the Nissan plant in Spring Hill, Tennessee. And I came over to the Nissan plant in Kansas City, Missouri. I went to a distributor down in Coffeyville, Kansas, and I'm going up to Waterloo, Iowa. And so, man, I'm just like a gypsy on the run, cruising around the United States. That's just where I'm at in life. I absolutely love it. I love waking up and not knowing where I'm going to be that day. I just like that. But that's where I'm at. And we're going to finish this up. My producer says I always need to be more personal with my audience, so I'm just being personal. If you ever have any questions, just ask them in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Again, we're exercising, so I try to just keep it exercise based. But when I get to 1,000 subscribers, when I say subscribers, that's like-minded people just like me. If you were sitting right next to me, I'd dap you up, hug you, appreciate the support. You know, what are you into? But when I get to 1,000, I want to start doing more of a podcast. I'd say these are my podcast exercising, but more sit down, explain more what I do about my day, my life, just things like that. So, but wherever you're at in the game, I'm telling you, I'm 51. I can't do anything about that, but I'm telling you, from 49 to where I'm at, man, I'm on one of the best 2-year runs of my life. I mean, so don't think, oh, you're a certain age, life is over. No. No, don't think that. If you ever need any encouragement, just remember, Colonel Sanders, Mr. KFC himself, he didn't hit it big till he was 65. So, man, wherever you're at in the game, don't feel like you got to have this or you got to have that or I don't have this and I don't. No. Man, it can turn around just like that. It can turn around just like that. But I'm just telling you, from 40, I would say from 40, I'd say around just the last few months of 48, and then when I hit 49, woo, and where I'm at now, man, we've been cooking. we've been doing amazing. So use me as an example. Like, hey, this cat's 51, great shape, encouraging, and I hope you're 30 years younger than me. I hope you're 20 years younger than me. And you can be like, okay, all right, I've got someone I can look after. I've got someone that's encouraging me like, hey, just because I'm here, it can change like that. So like I'm saying, the last 2 years of my life, man, actually the last 5 years, but man, the last 2, I'm a blessed man. I am a blessed Blessed man. And it hasn't been all rainbow and butterflies, don't think that. But I'm just telling you, I've had way, way, way more good days than I could ever imagine having days that were kind of like, I don't understand that one, but it is what it is. All right, so this is it. This is going to be the last move. So what we're going to do, you're going to bring them up like if you're on a pull-up bar, like you're pulling yourself up, and like you're going to pull yourself to the left, you're going to pull yourself back to the right, and then you're going to come back up. So pull yourself up, and then pull yourself back up. All right, if you're on the band, I'll show you what we're doing. So here we go. We're going to pull up, we're coming down, so like we're coming to the right, we're coming to the left, and then come back up. Pull up, pull yourself to the right, pull yourself to the left, come back up. Pull yourself up, to the left, to the right, come back down. Pull up, to the right, to the left, push up. All right, pull yourself up. Man, these things are so good, bands and the tension they create, and push up. Pull up, we're gonna do 2 more, to the right, to the left. Here we go, 2, to the right, to the left, push up, last one, come up, to the right, to the left, and hold it, 1, 2, 3, bam. Great job, oh, great job. Man, let me get this out of the way, shake that out, give yourself the boom, 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 boom. Shake that out. Steve Schamberger, the running champ, thank you so much. That concludes our back where we were banging out those pull-ups. Our arms, man, doing those biceps. Great work. Way to show up. Remember, always give yourself a hug. Say, hey, way to bring it. Man, I didn't know you could do it like that today. Good strength. Remember, this body thing, this is your body. Take care of it. I always say nutrients. Me out there running miles in the sun, man, breathing fresh air, that's nutrients. Doing all these push-ups and pull-ups and curls and, man, doing all this in the ab work, those are nutrients. Talking good to yourself, listening to encouraging words, those are nutrients. If you're in the planting, flowers, if you're in the pets, your animals, you have to give them nutrients. You have to give them love. You have to give them water, sunlight. Well, the same thing goes for you. Love yourself with nutrients. Hug yourself. Say, man, good job. Way to bring it, man. Way to come through for yourself. Remember, you always have to think of other people, but you are numero uno. If you're not healthy, if strong mind, strong spirit, strong body, man, you're playing behind. But if you got a strong mind, a strong spirit, a strong body, you're always in the game. Just like that, anything could change. Man, I always go back to like enthusiasm. Don't lose your enthusiasm. There's times when I say something encouraging, when I give words of wisdom, trust me, there was times in my life I was the worst example of do not take advice from that guy. Don't. He's no good. But like where I'm at right now, what I've learned and where I'm at, I can be encouraging. I can say like, no. You don't want to handle it like that because that's the way I handled it, and that's the worst way to handle it. But where I'm at in the game now, enthusiasm, regardless what happens, don't lose it. Gratitude, don't lose it. When you want to give, when you want to receive, when you need to receive, give. Man, just when you got a little extra and you can give it, give it. I promise you. There's times, sometimes I just say, I'm just going to give. I'm just going to see what happens. Just to see. I know, give, but don't think of anything. But just say, I'm going to give, see what happens. And man, you'll be surprised. The blessings the universe will give you. So it all comes back to being ready, mind of gratitude, a good spirit, a strong body. And I'm telling you, man, that's a winning formula anytime. All right, here we go. We're going to bring it up. Little wiggle to the left. I love the wiggles. Little wiggle to the right. Give yourself that big flex. Way to bring it. Way to bring it. All right. And like I said, become a flexor. You see a mirror? Bam. Look at that hard work I put in. Bam. Look at the lateral deltoid. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like I said, your significant other sees you and they're like, hey, you've been working out. I'm going to need you to get over here. That never goes out of style. The person that you yourself, when you put that tank top on, you put that shirt on and you feel good, you look good, man, you got that energy, never goes out of style. You're encouraging. You can get people motivated. you've got good energy, good spirit, man, encouraging people, that never goes out of style. It's always in fashion. It always feels good. All right. So this is going to be the challenging part. Give yourself one more big wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Big flex, big flex. All right, here we go. All right. So again, we're about to hit the deck and do the abs. Hey, I don't make any jokes about this. I would say I don't want to, that's way too serious. The abs we do is a challenging exercise, but they will give you definition. They will help you get slim in your waist. They'll help you get definition in your stomach if that's what something you're wanting to do, but they are challenging. But I do not want you to get discouraged. I don't want you to be like, man, these are challenging. I can only do 2. Good. Way to go. You got 2. And just keep building off that. Just keep building. Just keep building. So we're gonna hit the deck. I'm gonna try to make this a little personal. I'm gonna bring my tripod down just a little bit. See if we can make this happen. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. You gotta have a technical difficulty. It wouldn't be my class without a technical difficulty. Now, here we go. If you're ever in Coffeyville, Kansas, I recommend the Apple Tree Hotel. It's a really nice hotel. I love staying at hotels. If I'm going somewhere like a big city, if I'm going to a big city, I can't, okay, there we go. And we're back. Man, I thought I had strong internet connection, but it is what it is. All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit the deck. We're gonna do our abs. So these are gonna be in and out. Hold on one second. Hold on. We're gonna change this up a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do, arms are gonna be wide like this. Knees are gonna come up like this. You're gonna come in like this. It being Saturday night, let's finish on a strong note. We're going to do 20 on each set. 20. When you want to do 25, I'm feeling good. I know you're feeling good too. So we're going to do 20. And don't get discouraged. If you can only do a couple, then do a couple. And then get ready for the next set. Just keep getting ready for the next set. But if you can only do 3, try to do 5. If 5 is too much, okay, the next time we're only going to do 3. But just keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. I promise you, I know you got New Year coming up. Let's get started for the New Year. You start showing up with me for the next 3 weeks. What do we got? 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks till the new 2.5 week head. Encouraging the new people, if you've been here, just to get an idea, like, man, this guy's every day. Every day, I know I can depend on Schamberger. He's going to show up. He's going to work out. He's going to be encouraging. All I got to do is show up, and that's what I'm just trying to get across to you. All right, so here we go. Arms are going to be wide. Bring your knees in like that. We're going to do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And how this is going to work is we're going to have 12 different moves, and we're going to do 20 for each one. All right. So you're going to have trying to make this where you can see me. All right, so your right leg's going to be in the air. Your left leg is going to be straight. We're going to go 1 and then switch, okay? 2, and if you want to use your hands like this for support, use them for support. It's not a big deal. Here we go. So 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. 10 more. 11, switch. If it's too much, just 12, 13, oops, I didn't say switch. Switch, 15, switch, 16, switch, 17, switch, 3 more, 18, switch, 19, switch, last one, 20, and switch. Great job. All right, so this time your feet are gonna be right in front of you. If you wanna put your hands on top of your knees for support, you can put them under your knees for support. You can put them up high. I'm gonna do half and half. I'm gonna start them at the bottom for support. I'll do 10, and then I'm gonna bring them up here for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now they're gonna be up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna lay on our back. All right, we're gonna come up, right hand's gonna go over, and you're gonna touch your left foot. That's gonna be 1. You're gonna rock back, you're gonna come over, left arm's gonna go across, it's gonna touch your right foot. Again, we're sitting like this. Sitting like this. Your legs are gonna be wide. All right, here we go. We already did 2. Up and over for 3. Come back, up and over for 4. Up and over for 5. Up and over for 6. And when you're going back, keep your stomach tight. Up and over for 7. Up and over for 8. Up and over for 9. Up and over for 10. 10 more. Up and over for 11. Up and over for 12. Up and over for 13. 14. 6 more. Come on. Up and over 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Good job. All right, so bring your feet up like this. Put your hands together like this. We're gonna come over like this. 1, 2. That's how we're gonna do them. We're gonna do 25. 25. These are a little bit less challenging. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Good job. You're doing great. All right, so we have one more move, and then we're going to be at the halfway point. You're doing great. All right, so here we go. I know you like riding a bike, so just act like you're pedaling a bike, but you're sitting on your bottom. Again, options. Hands on your knees if you want to. Hands under your knees for support, or you can put them up just like that. Here we go, 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam. Let's go. All right, so these are going to be challenging. Ooh, these are really challenging. All right, so what you're going to do, have your heels, try to kick your heels to the ceiling, but try to keep your legs straight. If you want to put your hands back here on your calves for support, you can do that, but just do the best you can do. If this is the first time you've ever done abs or any type of exercising, these are the type of exercise we do. So if you're like, what are we doing? They're called ab exercises. So just try them. They're very challenging, but they're going to be good for this whole exercise is good for your abs. It's good for your back. It's good for your shoulders. Man, this is a total body workout. Concentrating just on your stomach, and you're doing amazing. So don't get discouraged. Don't quit. Keep showing up. I promise you, you start doing these. We're doing 3 times a week. You add this to your life, man, you're going to feel strong. You're going to feel better. Just don't get discouraged and don't quit. That's all I ask you to do. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Man. And don't forget to breathe. Whew. Don't forget to breathe. All right, so, all right, here we go. All right, so take a deep breath. So we have 5 more to go. Oh, you're doing absolutely fabulous. You're doing great. So what we're gonna do, have your legs straight like this. If you want to keep your left leg straight on the ground, you can, or you can have it at an angle. If you can see me, at an angle like this, this leg will be up. And what you want to do is you want to come up. If you want to grab your leg for 1, if you want to use 2 hands, 2, or go no hands. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you want to use your hand, 6. If you want to use 2 hands, 7, 8. Do 13, 9, 10. 1, 2, no hands, 3. Now reverse it. Left leg's up. If you want to keep your right leg straight, you can do that. Here we go. 1, 2, no hands, 3, no hands, 4, no hands, 5, and keep that stomach tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Got 4 moves left to go. Whew. We're coming to the end, people. I know sometimes you start doing 1 or 2 and you're like, hey, I don't want any of this, but you do want some of this. And it gets your mind strong, your body strong. Absolutely what you need. All right, so we're gonna be on our hip. If you want to put your right hand underneath your hip and bring yourself up, you can do a little twist if you want to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, man, finish strong. Finish strong. We got 3 more after this. Again, put your left hand underneath your left hip. If you want to pull your, use your momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bam. Whew. Okay, so we got 3 moves left to go. I'll give you my word. Don't think I do this class and I'm like, oh, it's ab night, it's going to be an easy night. No. Every time I do these workouts, man, they are so challenging for me. I've been doing them for years, but I never get comfortable. I'm never like cardio class, sleepwalk. Oh, it's going to be back and arms tonight. Oh, it's going to be almost like a rest night. Oh, it's yoga. No. Every exercise I do is challenging. They push me. Hey, like I said, if you do a challenging exercise, but you can only go 30 or 40%, heck, if you can only go 15%, hey, respect to you because you came to an exercise class that was not easy for you. It was challenging. But if you make the walk to a class that's easy, it doesn't push you, you know you could have done better, man, you're not helping yourself. I mean, I give you respect for making the walk, showing up, but you want to do things that challenge you so you know how hard you can push yourself. I just say show up with me. You show up with me for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months, man, you're going to get in the, and you start running and walking, you're going to get in the best shape you've ever been in. And that's what you should do. One time in your life, push yourself. I'm thirsty. Push yourself to get in the best shape you've ever been in. I mean, lean, cut, and then you know what it takes. And then you decide, I'm going to stay this way, or maybe I'll tone it down where I'm at 80%. And it takes me about a month and a half getting back in, eating clean, where it takes me to get to the best shape I can be in. But I challenge you, man, really start running and walking, watch what you eat, work out with me. You're going to get in shape. And the more you show up, the better shape. Just keep showing up and push yourself one time. It's probably going to take about 3 months, maybe 4. But get in the best shape, and then you're like, okay, I now know what it takes to lose the weight, to get the definition, to become a version of myself. Just find what it takes one time in your life. And then that way you have that information like, okay, I can look at myself and say, okay, I'm about 3 weeks out and I'll be back to where I used to be. Hey, I'm about 2 months out, I'll be back where I took the winter off. It's going to be about 4 months, it's going to be 5 months. But just know that information about yourself, what it takes to, if you were going into a championship fight and they gave you 2, 3, 4 months to get ready for it, you're going to come in prepared, running miles, lean, in shape. You know what that takes. And then that way you'll know. And then that way, do I want to stay like that? Do I want to walk around like that? Or, hey, when summer comes up, I'm going to get back to it. But just know that about yourself one time in your life. What does it take? What do I need to do to get in that type of shape where it's like, man, you ready for a world championship bout? You're looking great. So here we go. Put your feet together like this. What we're going to do, we're going to bring them up like this. 1. Keep your stomach tight. 2. We only have 3 more to go. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Finish strong. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that stomach tight. When you come down, 11. Bring it up. 12, 13. Make the stomach work. 14, 15. Make it work. 16, 17. But breathe. 18, 19, and 20. You're doing great. Here we go. Remember that bicycle we were on? We were pedaling forward. Now we're going to go in reverse. Put your hands down here for support. I'm going to do it. If you don't have to, put them up like that or put them on top. I'm getting gas, so man, I'm going to use my hands for support because I need a little help. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at me. 5. I'm using help. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9 and 10. Bam. All right, this is it. This is the last move. And then, man, we are on to Saturday evening. Going to go have a great time. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Hope you get off the couch, get out of bed, go have some fun. If you don't have any plans, get out of the house anyway. Go to your favorite restaurant. Go get you some takeout. Maybe go to the park. Get a walk in. Do not stay home all night on a Saturday. Get out. Enjoy yourself. You work hard-earned money. Go show yourself appreciation. Always appreciate yourself. If you only want to go buy a hat or a shirt, some perfume, some cologne, always be treating yourself. Always take yourself out. If the only thing you got planned tonight, I've got no plans, I'm broke, go for a drive, okay? Go somewhere and just have a night with yourself. Show yourself appreciation and realize, hey, things are going great. You're an amazing person. Things are always in your favor. All right, so here we go. It's the last one. It is going to be a 2 and 1. I know you like the 2 for 1. So you're going to be on your back. You're going to come up with your little fingers. You're going to touch your tippy toes. Your feet are going to be straight or as straight as possible. You're going to rock back. When you rock back, bring your feet, and you're going to come up. All right, so here we go. Come up, touch your toes for 1, rock back, bring those legs, and 2. So watch this. You're going to touch your toes. This is where you're really going to feel this. When you lean back, man, keep your stomach tight while your legs are going up in the air. Keep your stomach tight, and then, man, bring those legs up, and then bam, just like that. So come on. 6, keep that stomach tight. 7, 8, keep that stomach tight. Bam. Here we go. That's 9. Rock back, stomach tight. 10. Come on, 5 more. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Come on, 1. Here we go. 3, 1. Rock back. Come on. Get that one. 4. Reach up, touch your tippy toes. With those fingers, rock back. Keep that stomach tight. And then bounce up. 5. And you're done. Great work. Great work. Great work. All right. So, I'm going to come up on my Igloo cooler. Shout out to Igloo for sponsoring our workout tonight. Come up like this. Maybe next time I shouldn't just jump up. I should do a couple of deep breaths on the floor. So if you're still on the floor and you're like, oh my gosh, just take a few deep breaths. Way to bring it. Great exercise, man. Like I said, these arms, we're doing the curls, clanging and banging. For me, more like stretching. We were on the pull-up bar, so man, we were getting that back. So again, with the bands and then the abs alone, what a great workout. What a great workout. All right, so shake it out a little bit. Give your arms a little clapping, Here we go. Go wide, go wide. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left, little wiggle to the right. Big flex. We're going to do one more. Wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. Here we go. All right. Bam. All right, so that's going to do it. Again, the comment section, it looks like it's only a few comments. Hey, this exercise program that I put together, hey, I want everyone to leave something in the comment section, something encouraging, something that, hey, we can grow on, we can build on. But the comment section became almost like a joke. I'm 156 nights of working out. When I'm done exercising, I don't need to read a bunch of slick comments about, oh, he's too skinny, or what's wrong with his eyes, and what's this and what's that. Man, my channel is for people that are interested in getting in shape. My channel is interest for people that need to hear, like, hey, let's go. Let's get off the couch. Let's get strong, man. Let's enjoy life. That's what my channel is about. If you still watching me and you can't wait to say something slick or derogatory, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You got 5 days to sit on it. I hope you watch me over the next couple of days. You decide to exercise, work out, and change your philosophy, because there's nothing wrong with me, man. Anyone leaving hateful, derogatory comments, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. That's a you problem. But my comment section are just for people that, hey, encouraging, get fit. That's what this channel is about. People interested in exercising, interested in getting in shape. And it was just becoming silly. It's like I was dealing with a bunch of 7-year-olds, and it's ridiculous. But that's where I'm at. I want to make sure everyone gets what they want to say. If you got something to say, hey, I'm not taking your speech away. I just want you to subscribe to my channel, help me grow, and think about it over the next 5 days. You keep coming back. Maybe you'll get off the couch, and then I can change your philosophy to, like, okay, I was going to say something slick. Man, this guy's really means what he says. And man, I'm starting to exercise. I'm starting to feel better. Maybe you had a bad day. Nothing would have made you feel better than to say something slick. And I'm saying, don't say nothing slick. Get off the couch, get to exercise, and move, groove, and improve. And man, take good energy with you. Focus on good energy. Don't focus on things that are not good energy. So San Diego said, let's go with the fire. And let me see. And San Diego says he's recovering from a third Achilles tendon. Man, I pray for you that you get better. And man, that's going to do it. So that's going to be our exercises. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. Thank you for everyone that showed up. Man, what a great workout, man. We were on the back, so we were doing the pull-ups. On our arms, we were doing so many curls. Man, clanging and banging. And man, we were working on those abs. What a great, great workout. Go enjoy your Saturday night. Roll call, like the content, subscribe to my channel. Question or comment, we'll get to it on another night. Saturday, December 14th, man, we are, 11 days from Christmas, and really, 16, 17 from the new year, 2024, one of the greatest years of my life. Incredible highs, incredible challenges. I don't want to say low, man, because you got to remember, you wouldn't know a low time unless you went through a great time. So, man, there's always an opposite to whatever you're feeling, because if there's not an opposite, then you would never know. And maybe that'll be experience highs unless you go through pain. And you can't experience pain unless you go through highs. So remember that. If you're on a high, you're feeling good, just know eventually, hey, man, you're going to have to come back down. The universe is going to remind you, just give you a little test of, like, okay, you're feeling amazing, things are going great. Hey, I'm going to shake you up a little bit. Make sure you handle it with class. Make sure you handle it with dignity. No whining, no complaining. If anything, tell the universe, hey, I appreciate it. I needed that. I needed a little check. I needed to shake my world up a little bit to remind myself I know things are great, but hey, it can even get better. It can get greater. And if you're feeling down, if you're not feeling it, man, you feel like you're grinding, man, you know the universe is going to say, hey, how did you handle it? How did you handle it when you were down? Because bam, you handled it like a lady, you handled it with like a man, you handled it with respect. And for that, bam, you're rewarded with things you couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even write this year better. I couldn't write 2020. If you told me a pen and say, Schamberger, here, write down 2024, Tell me how you think it should go. And I dream pretty big. And wow, I can't even tell you, man, living in Destin, running on the beach, going to New York, being on the side of a building, hanging on for dear life, running all over the United States, starting my own business, man, spending time with my family. Just like I said, 2024 at 51, 51. What a great year. What a great, amazing time. And it's only getting better. And I'm looking forward to 2025. Okay, so we're going to wrap that up. Steve Schamberger, Running Sham. Go enjoy your December 14th. We're on the road to Christmas and Santa Claus. Then we're all going to be on the road to New Year and the baby New Year. But like I said, if you're interested in exercising, if you're interested in working out, seeing if you can get in the best shape ever, I just want to help you. I want to encourage you. Just take all the guesswork out. You go to a gym. I just don't know what to do after a while. Hey, you got a routine? Man, I'm just not really feeling my routine. Come to my channel. We're all doing this. Put your phone up there for 45 minutes a night. Man, I get you in shape. When you're done, you lay that sweet little head of yours on your pillow. You're going to sleep amazing. How do I know? Because I sleep absolutely amazing. All right, so go enjoy your Saturday night. Thanks so much. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Tomorrow will be a yoga class. I think we might go a little early tomorrow because it's a travel day for me. Not a big travel day, but maybe about 7-8 hours. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me. Way to bring it. Give yourself that big flex. Bam. We're going to do it again tomorrow. Enjoy your Saturday night. You earned it.